10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Solved Online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all levels and all problems. Solved Online, again, today's topic is Solved Online legislation update for business solutions and visiting force, British Commonwealth Act 1933, and it's a summary. So again, it will be 15 minutes. This program might be a bit shorter, but again, we'll have dictionary, which is to show root meaning of words in law for business solutions. And remember, Solved Online YouTube is to report on business solutions through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system on accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. And the motto, always Solved Online knows that there is no business like the king's business. Like I said, there will be giveaways, online books, articles. Solved Online provides solutions, discoveries, documents, proof, show demonstrations, directions, instruction, accuracy, and correction. Like I said, let's get to that 1,000 subscribers to start that online tutorial, webinar, seminar to teach everyone how to research like a barrister, solicitor, lawyer, to gain the best in their business, their life, again, to grow and to protect themselves. Yeah, that's enough said. Like I said, there's a comment again. Grand Wednesday Solved Online #1 for sound knowledge and information. Monica Taylor, appreciate for passing through. Always appreciate. Yeah, so let's get over to again legislation.gov.uk for the updates. So, like again, today I'm just gonna go through and see what's up. I think there is no new legislation that has been published. So again, we're gonna, like I say, might just go straight into the topic. Then I might just speak about some things at the end, to add to the show. So let's just forward. Before I do that, let me just again set out a little bit something else I needed to do, and then we're gonna get back into session. So yeah, so I'm gonna send this out. And if, like I say, check out all the other videos, all the other programs to see, like I say, the information and, the validity and what it does, what it means to you. Because again, it is all to do with the Windrush generation. Okay, one moment. I think I double clicked the Windrush generation. So it's very important to, like I say, check. I know this knowledge is not, again, common knowledge where it's supposed to be, but this is, again, the right knowledge which you're supposed to know. And again, it's Solved Online bringing this knowledge to you so you could have a better awareness of, and better direction of where you should be going again. All right, so like I say, we're on the home page, and the function really, like I say, title, you put whatever name it is. If you have the year of the act, you just put it there, a number, or like I say, what type, then you click search. But like I say, today's legislation publication, there is none. So for the UK instrument. So again, we go straight to the actual act itself. So again, it's the visiting force. I'm just gonna, like I say, do summary. We're gonna get into the act a bit more, details further on within the show, and you can see it states again, visiting force, British Commonwealth Act 1933. Yeah, and yeah, we're gonna continue now. So we're gonna go down again. Yes, so again it says visiting force, British Commonwealth 1933. And then we'll get into it. It goes an act to make provision with respect to the forces of His Majesty from other parts of the British Commonwealth when visiting the United Kingdom or a colony, with respect to the exercise of command and discipline when forces of His Majesty from different parts of the Commonwealth are serving together, with respect to the attachment of members of one such force to another such force, and with respect to again deserters from such forces. Yeah, I need to clean my screen. Yeah, okay. All right. So as you can see, it's really talking about the force, the fighting force that's that's going on. And this is, like I say, this when a lot of changes was taking place, where foreign forces was able to again be a part of the Commonwealth through again fight forces. So you know, army, navy, sea, and such forth from different part of again the world, which again His Majesty of like the United Kingdom had possession over or claim over. So, which was not part of again, the realm. They were just, again, able to, be transferred within the Commonwealth. That's why these are important acts to know, where the actual changes come from. And it does come from the military standpoint of things where, you get a lot of changes, a lot of, you know, in interactions, towards the realm and having things change. So, like I said, let me just continue. Yeah, and again, as you can see, textual amendments, and this is repealed by the Visiting Forces Act 1952. And there you go. So I'm just gonna go through again a certain part of the text. So just follow me down. And it's going to show you it goes number 5, application of act to colonies. And it just shows you down here, like it says in this expression, in this section, the expression colonies include Dane and any territories which is under His Majesty's protection. So again, see, very important. Just the word colony, yeah. Again, it doesn't mean, like I say, in this expression, it doesn't mean what you are told to know. Like say, it clearly states, could be under His Majesty's protection. It has to have a royal protection for certain places to be called colonies, because again, certain places are of royal nature. So that's why you can say you have to really understand what's going on and the law to know again what we have been programmed to. Yeah, so we just continue and the show. So like I say, a lot of these things they got interpretation, and like I say, it's a good part to know, because like I say, it's a summary. Like I said, interpretation in this act, the Commonwealth means the British Commonwealth of Nations, and Dominions has the same meaning as in the Statute of Westminster 1931, as you can see. So as you can see, that long statement, the British Commonwealth of Nations. Again, it was the League of Nations, and then the British Commonwealth, so Imperial Commonwealth also. So, like I said, there has been a lot of changes. Armed force means the was it the was it the yeah. So the armed force, it's a navy. So, yeah, navy. Um, is it okay? Yeah, where we are. Okay, that's it. So I put a distraction, a Navy, military, or Air Force on His Majesty raising in the United Kingdom, and Home Force including anybody conten- contingent or detached of any of the Home forces where the wherever serving. And again, visiting forces mean anybody contingent or detached of Navy, military, and the Air Force of His Majesty raised in the Dominion of Canada, the Commonwealth of Australia, the Dominion of New Zealand, the Irish Free State, which is with the consent of His Majesty's government in the United Kingdom, lawfully present in the United Kingdom. And yeah, force includes reserve and auxiliary forces. Yeah, and also it shows you about courts includes a service court of inquiry and any officer of a visiting force who is empowered by the law of that part of the Commonwealth to which the force belongs to review the proceedings of a service court or to investigate charges or himself to dispose of charges, and the expression sentence shall be constructed accordingly. And as you can see, so internal administration in relations to any visiting force, includes the administration of the property of a deceased member of the force. So this is very important to know. And members in relations to a visiting force includes any person who is by the law of that part of the Commonwealth to which the force belongs, subject to the Navy, military, or Air Force law thereof, and who, being a member of another force, is attached to the visited force, or being a civilian employed in connection with the visiting force, entered into his engagement outside the United Kingdom. So as you can see, so you could be this one shows you could be outside of the Commonwealth, but if you're again engaged as a civilian, employed, or just someone that is attached to the visiting force, you can come in. So, for instance, it could be from, just for an example, you could be from again Afghanistan, and you have attachment to India, and because India is a part of again the Commonwealth, you'll be able to navigate alongside them, but then you become again a part of the Commonwealth. So that's as what it means also. Yeah, and like I say, it's your short title. This act may be cited as the Visiting Force British Commonwealth Act 1933. There you go. So it's gonna go now to the last thing. So everything again should be what? Should be what?
Up to the time.
Alright, everything should be up to the time. So we're gonna go over now to the actual dictionary, just to give you some root meaning and words. Which one? This one. Yeah, so again, the word today would be Commonwealth, because I tried to find some other word, but again, there wasn't none. Okay, so the Commonwealth, let me just go ahead. I'm going Commonwealth, the public or commonwealth or welfare. This cannot be regarded as a technical term of public law, but often used in political science. It generally designates when so employed a republican frame of government, one in which the welfare and the rights of the entire mass of people are the main consideration, rather than the privileges of a class or the will of a monarchy, or it may designate the body of citizens living under such a government. Sometimes it may denote the corporate entity or the government, or the juror. dual society or state possessing powers of self-government in respect of its immediate concerns, but forming a integral part of a large government or nation. See, so as you can see, that's what it is. That's what it means. And there you have it. Again, just like I say, just giving you some information, giving you, some awareness, and we have it there, so everything should be what?
Clear!
Yeah, and you don't know everything should be clear and what?
And you know this, and you know man.
All right, because you know what them say.
Hey, yo, poor people, I've seen no improvement over the years from these guys and their movement.
All right, so don't know when you know that them type of thing that's going on. You just again look for better quality information, and Solved Online have that better quality information. Yeah, so we're gonna close the show. Again, Solved Online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all levels in all problems. And today's topic was Solved Online, legislation update for business solutions and visiting forces, British Commonwealth Act 1933. Summary. Yeah. Remember, Solved Online neutral platform is the report on business solutions through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online system on accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. Again, the motto of Solved Online knows that there is no business like the king's business. Give thanks and praise and appreciation. And I will see you on the next show again.